The Philippines has long been one of the most important mission fields for Korean churches in Asia, as one of the largest Christian nations in the region, and with English widely spoken throughout the country. The Philippines has provided a favorable environment for Korean missionaries for many decades. Korean missionaries have planted churches, operated seminaries, supported children's ministries, and carried out relief work in many areas of the country. Even today, numerous Korean mission organizations and churches continue to serve faithfully throughout the Philippines. However, the mission field in the Philippines is now entering a completely new era. Society is changing rapidly, and the younger generation is growing up in a very different environment from the past. Today's Filipino youth live in a digital world shaped by smartphones, social media, YouTube, TikTok, and online culture. While the world around them has changed dramatically, many traditional mission methods have remained largely the same. In many places, missions are still heavily focused on offline gatherings, church-centered activities, and short-term events. These ministries were effective in previous generations, but they are becoming less effective in reaching the digital generation. Young people today are not only looking for spiritual guidance, they are also searching for opportunities, education, skills, and hope for their future. Another major issue is the aging of missionaries themselves. Many Korean missionaries serving in the Philippines are now in their 50s, 60s, or even older. Their dedication and spiritual passion remain strong, but adapting to digital culture and understanding the mindset of younger generations has become increasingly difficult. The challenge today is not the message of the gospel itself, but the method of communication. The gospel remains powerful, but the tools and platforms of communication have changed dramatically. Financial challenges are also becoming more serious. In the past, Korean churches experienced strong growth and actively supported overseas missions. But recently, many churches in Korea are facing financial decline, reduced attendance, and decreasing mission support. As a result, many missionaries are struggling with unstable funding. Ministries that rely entirely on outside financial support often face uncertainty and difficulty when sponsorship decreases. From the perspective of Korean churches and mission organizations, there are also important issues to address. Many churches still focus heavily on short-term mission trips and event-based ministry. While short-term missions can be meaningful, they often fail to create long-term impact. In reality, local communities need consistent relationships, practical education, leadership development, and sustainable support systems, far more than temporary programs. Cultural understanding is another important challenge. Sometimes Korean churches unintentionally try to apply Korean systems, organizational styles, and ministry methods directly to the Filipino context. However, Filipino culture is highly relational and community-oriented. Trust, friendship, patience, and long-term connection are extremely important. Without cultural sensitivity, ministry efforts can create distance instead of genuine relationships. Because of these realities, the future of missions in the Philippines must move toward a new direction. One of the most important changes will be a stronger focus on the next generation. Today's youth are digital natives. They communicate through video, social media, and online platforms. To reach them effectively, missions must begin using tools and methods that connect with their daily lives. This is why digital missions and AI-based education are becoming increasingly important. Digital education can become a powerful bridge between the church and the younger generation. Instead of focusing only on traditional ministry programs, churches can help young people prepare for the future by teaching practical digital skills. For example, churches and missionaries can offer training in ChatGPT and AI tools, video editing, YouTube Shorts creation, graphic design, social media content production, online communication skills. These are not simply technical skills, they are future-oriented abilities that can help young people find opportunities, develop confidence, and build sustainable careers. At the same time, digital education creates natural opportunities for relationship building and gospel ministry. When missionaries teach, mentor, and serve young people in practical ways, trust begins to grow naturally. Through those relationships, the gospel can be shared in a much deeper and more meaningful way. One of the most important mission strategies for the future will be shifting from dependency to empowerment. In the past, missions often focused on giving financial support or relief aid. While those efforts were valuable, the future requires something more sustainable, helping local people gain knowledge, skills, and leadership capacity. This means missions should focus on developing local leaders who can eventually lead and operate ministries themselves. Instead of Korean missionaries doing everything alone, the goal should be to raise Filipino youth leaders, digital creators, ministry coordinators, and community influencers who can continue the mission long-term. A practical solution may be the development of small digital mission centers. These do not require large buildings or expensive facilities. A simple church classroom with a few laptops, Wi-Fi, and basic equipment can become a powerful training center for the next generation. Even a small beginning can create great impact. A church with 5 students, 3 laptops, and 1 committed mentor can begin changing lives. Through digital education, young people can discover hope, prepare for the future, and experience the love of Christ in practical ways. The future of missions in the Philippines may no longer depend primarily on large events or massive programs. Instead, it may depend on small, relational, technology-driven ministries that equip people for both life and faith. In the AI era, the most effective mission model may become the combination of digital education, human relationships, future preparation, and the gospel. The mission field is changing. The methods must also change, but the heart of missions remains the same: to love people, raise leaders, and bring the hope of Christ to the next generation.